everybody, good day, and hello and welcome to the stream on a Manic Monday. I haven't streamed on a Monday for an awfully long time, so I was trying to fix my microphone screw because I've been fiddled with. How is everyone? Tonight, bit of a random one. I'm not going to do too much crazy racing. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm going to try and do some crazy racing. We're going to do a bit of a twist. Tonight, we launch C.C.R.A.P.A. Crazy combo racing and pratting around to... but it's a longer name, on my Discord. So obviously link in Discord, head on over there to the C.C.R.A.P.A channel. C.C.R.A.P.A is basically where they go, right, let's have some time trials between a Tuesday and a Sunday and decide who can drive the craziest combo best. I'm going to try and do it with free content that iRacing provides, so free tracks, free cars, and see what we can kind of come up with. There might be some needs for some even crazier ones in there, but we'll see how we go. I'm basically just going to just see what I can find across the lists and go, right, that one looks good, we'll try that and see how that drives. And go from there, really. Why not? Because I have no idea what we're going to do, really. If you look at the tracks, you've got quite a few. Obviously, there's 25 tracks or something like that on iRacing that are free. Go different tabs. Too many tabs open on my phone now. iRacing. Still on the computer, so I can see what I'm looking at. Basically, it'll be a nice, chill, lazy stream. Tomorrow night, Touring Car Tuesday to return with the touring cars at Laguna Seca. Right, it's that wonderful track that is Laguna Seca. Successful track for me in the past. So hopefully, it'll be another good week of racing there. That's the plan. I'm trying to work out my browser wasn't opening, but it's actually up on my top screen. Let's move you over there. Bush. There it goes. iRacing, free cars. I've ran in the wrong place, which is one of my sim hub windows. Let's minimise that actually. It's in the way, and then we've got trading iFlag. In the way. There we go. What comes with membership? Not only this page didn't actually give me what you get. So, cheers, guys. Features, builds, cars and tracks. Do it that way. Included membership. There we go. That's a lot easier, that, isn't it? So they're all the cars you get. Nice. So kind of thinking, maybe the US Legends. We'll do a Legends Ford 34 Coupe. Yeah. It'll be quite fun. Evening, Dan. How you doing, sir? Hello, son. Jeez, you're not that much older than me, are you? Last week, before the SRL race, actually. My six weekly shaven haircut. Just to make myself look a little bit on the pretty side. What crazy combo shall we do? That's not free. Legends. How you doing, Dan? You well? Good night on Friday, actually. Jolly good night in the office. What am I looking for? No, membership. Include membership. Boom. Okay. Toyota on an oval track. Skippy's on an oval. Yeah. But it's not a race, it's a time trial, so. Radical 3? Did I know that? Spec Racer, Rallycross, and trucks. Okay. Kind of what car do I want to... Do you know, I can just do a random kind of... yeah, why don't I do that? Why don't I set up a random generator doodah? And I'll pick a car, obviously. And, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Add our bot to your Discord server and spin wheel some... Ooh. How do you do that? I'll look at that. Right, let's just... Can I delete that? I can delete that. Boom. So, what have we got? We've got the street stock. Street stock. Probably just move on to a different window so I can see what I'm typing in. There we go, that's better. What have we got? Street stock Legends. And in 2013 Chevy. It was 2008 Chevy truck. And Toyota. Some kind of Toyota. Mazda. I don't want Mazda. Caddy. Oh, I tell you what, they did announce. I'm not typing there. Well, they haven't announced it, but they've teased the new Cadillac GTP, LMD, LMH, LMDH, whatever you want to call it, this last weekend on iRacing, and it sounds fucking amazing. Absolutely porn on wheels. Kia, the Jetta, still not typing in the right box. The Jetta, and the Pontiac. God, I don't even drive the Pontiac anymore. No, same up here in a series. The FF Formula Ford thing. FF 1600. Formula V. Just call it a V. Easier. I can't say this in there. And then the Dallara DW12. That's the Indy car. DW12. The UMPs. Never driven that in my life. That could be quite fun. And the Dirt Legends. I don't actually. I've not really watched Legends Racing, but I do it at Brands. Did at Brands Hatch at the BTCC weekend. The BTCC, yeah, it was the BTCC weekend. They look fun. Absolutely fun they looked. Dirt street stock. Prototype Radical SR8s. And then the Spec Ford. Oh. Why is that changed to the race screen? Strange. Spec Ford. A bit bizarre that was. I changed the race screen. Spec Ford. And then the Beetle. Which is a rallycross. And then off-road truck. The Lucas Oil Pro Truck. Those things are bouncy as. Right. So that's the tracks. 2019 cars, is that right? I presume so. 3, 9, 12, no, 15 in numpty, 18, 19, yeah. Moist. Right, save. Sign of Google, why not? Excuse me. Save as freebie card. And then we're going to go put that into my streaming folder. Streaming stuff done. Right then. Okay, so there's the Wheel of Fortune, as I might have to start calling it. Click to spin. It's the quietest thing in the world. So it's the UMP, which is that thing, the dirt track modified car. Holy shit. Okay. Someone's come into my Discord and just whisper in my ear. No. Just a whisper just come in. Okay. Wheelofnames.com. So I'm going to go whoop, I'm going to delete all that. then we're going to do one for the tracks. So we've got that one. Cars and tracks. I'm going to go include a membership. God. VIR. Woods. Kogan. Lime. Rock. Wild West, which I didn't know was a free track until yesterday when I saw a video. Laguna Seca. Ooh, Sexa. Laguna Seca. Okay. Sorry, Cooper, that was a free track. I hate that track. Charlotte's. Oh, there's about 5 different Charlotte Roval. Charlotte Oval. Charlotte Dirt? Dirt Charlotte? Oh, God. This is when I really don't know half the content in iRacing when I should know it. 9 configurations, holy crap. Jesus. Oh my God. Am I supposed to put all these in? God, okay. Didn't think about that, did I? It's a Legends Oval. Holy shit, it's a little over me. Oh my God. Charlotte Dirt, okay. Charlotte Legends Oval. Road course short. Might have to limit this. Just because it's got lots of different layouts. Road short. Oh shit. What's road course long? That ain't the road course. Is that the road course? No. It was different around, isn't it? Legends RC. Charlotte Legends. Road short. Charlotte Legends Road long. Probably kind of minimise what we've got there, so we'll end up with like a million layouts of tracks which I don't know anything about. I mean, oval, RC medium, Roval long. I never knew. No, is that Heartbreak Corner? Come round, loop round there. Yeah, because normally you just come around there, don't you? I did not know there was a long version of the Roval until now. Okay. Charlotte Roval. Charlotte Roval long. What an idea that track. Yeah, there's one for touring cars next season, Dan. Charlotte Roval long. I don't know if you're still watching, Dan. How do you pick the tracks? How are the tracks picked for the SRL League? Well, they matter really, but to me, just got curiosity. Lime Rock. Oh no, what Lime Rock? That's the old one. I don't care about that. We've got one Lime Rock. Southern National Motorsports Park. Is there more than one layout here? I'm going to do this in thingy, aren't I? In iRacing. Southern National. So, okay. One of those kind of ovals. Excellent. Southern National. What else we got? Southern National. Limaland. A sleepy butchered son. There you go, Johnny boy. Hey, sometimes that's the best way. There's no kind of just, I don't know what's the word, no consequence. Let's put it that way. I like it. I like it. Limaland Motorsports, whatever the hell that is. The Office tracks I've never even heard of. I've never even seen on iRacing. Limaland. Do you have multiple layouts or you dirt? Just dirt. Excellent. Lanier. Dirt config. Okay, that's fine. South Boston, Oval, Oran Park, GP, and Oran Park. Short. No idea what his official name was. Thompson Speedway. Thompson Speedway. What do you have? Oval. Moist. Alton Park. Many different layouts there. Alton Park Island. I have to limit, I think, because you have way too many options. I mean, more options is good, I suppose, because you can get some kind of really random shit. 8 configurations of Alton Park. Holy crap. Okay, Alton Park Island. Alton Park International. That's GP1 with the chicanes. Was it Island? Yeah, Island Fosters. Alton Park Fosters. Should we do one without the craziness? Historic? No. Fosters with Hislop. International without Britain. International without chicanes. Yeah, it's not really as fun. Okay, we'll keep it as add-ons. There's got to be a challenge as well, isn't there? It can't just be Okayama Circuit Aida, as it used to be called. Okayama GP and Okayama Shorty. Concord. Oxford Plains. Lanier National. Lanier Road. Lanier Dirt. Put it over here. Oval. Lanier. USA International. I'm well aware I need to put more configurations of VIR in there. International. Summit Point Classic. So much so I don't know what those tracks are called in terms of layouts. Summit Point. There we go. Your Summit Point Raceway. Ooh, there's 5 layouts. Oh, the school one put cones in. Jefferson reverse. Didn't know if I had a reverse layout. Even better. Raceway, Jefferson, and short. So Summit short. Summit Point long. Summit short. Summit Jefferson. Summit Jefferson reverse. I like the sound of that. Okay. Langley Speedway. USA International Dirt. No, Dirt. USA International Dirt. Phoenix. That's about Phoenix. V5 for fun. Phoenix. In case anyone is tuning in and wonder what I am waffling on about. So basically on my Discord we're setting up a new what's called C.C.R.A.P.A. Crazy Combos and Crazy Combos Racing and Pratting Around. So basically a crazy combo from the free content on iRacing is put together. So free car, free track, random combo, and basically set times. Time trial it, see what people do, set up a bit of fun combination that you may never see or you may see. Completely random. So that's kind of what I'm just setting up here. It's not a new season, it's not a new week for iRacing until tomorrow. So just kill some time, get it set up, see who comes on chat, see who wants to have a chat, and then yeah.
The spirit of week 13 every week.
There we go. There's the man. Week 13 every week. There you go, Jordan. Jordan is officially the brainchild of this.
Telling you thing that was happening in officials, and then we evolved from that.
Good man. Yeah, absolutely did. You come up with some crazy ideas of let's race a NASCAR around Nürburgring because we're sadists.
I still believe we should do the next gen at Le Mans during the 24 hours of Le Mans week.
That's a good shout. I mean, that's a good shout. That is definitely. I mean, that's only 3 weeks away, isn't it? So. Yeah, man.
Yeah, the only issue with that is neither one of those are free content.
They can be a one-off. There'll be one-off things. I mean, most people, I think, have Le Mans, don't they? And maybe a NASCAR. So, I mean, I haven't got the next gens. I've only got the last year or the previous Cup cars. So. Rainbow. Big old rainbow.
I'd say the issue right now is that like I don't think that people who would own the NASCAR would own Le Mans just for the fact of like it's not a NASCAR circuit.
I'm going to make a controversial statement. If you don't have Le Mans, are you really a race car fan? Whether you're NASCAR or not.
I would say Daytona would be the actual one. Like that would be.
Yeah, but Daytona's that's a cheat one.
How is it cheating? That is exactly like an NASCAR fan. It should have the most participation because literally everybody should have Daytona. If you're an old person, if you're a road person, it has rally for God's sakes.
Not in real life, is it?
Yes.
I never actually seen one actually.
They turned the front stretch into a track. Not the front stretch, but the grass in the front stretch.
Nice. John, to answer your question, no, it's not week 13. But we're making week 13 every week. Why not?
Yeah, week 13 every week. That's the spirit of it.
Phoenix Road. I can't spell Phoenix Road, but I will. Phoenix Rallycross, why not?
You might want to use dirt cars or road cars for the...
Nah. That's the beauty of it.
The only reason I say that is, Wild West, right? That's that rally track?
Yeah.
I tried to run a next gen around it, and it just won't turn.
Throttle management, turn it with the rear wheels.
Well, the issue is it's a bunch of dirt hairpins after long straightaways, and brakes don't work on dirt.
You've got an echo going on there.
That's on my phone right now. I just left work.
No, I had two Discord feeds coming into the stream.
Oh.
There's one. I'll just turn that off. Oh, yeah. Right, Phoenix Rallycross, Phoenix Dirt. And... I mean, the car's already been automatically thingy-majigged. Rotated the UMP dirt car.
Also, I was also thinking trying a winged sprint car at a rallycross, like Brands Hatch is what I tried.
That'd probably be alright, wouldn't it?
No, the setup, I don't think you can build it correctly because, like, the lowest tire pressures and stuff like that were off, they're offset on each other.
Okay. Hold on, Daytona Rallycross. Oh, that's on the old one, that's what. It's free content. Did not know that.
That's free.
Yeah.
A lot of the, Phoenix and Daytona Rallycross are free.
Okay. Daytona Rallycross. There we go. Right then. Let's see if that will follow me. Tracks. Freebie tracks.
You got Concord in that list?
Yeah, Concorde's in there.
Okay.
I quite like Concorde. The fastest tri-oval in the world. Sorry, fastest 3/4 mile tri-oval in the world.
Well,
The only one. Yeah, it used to be, yeah.
it used to be. It's no longer exists.
Alright, there is a shit ton of tracks and layouts that you get for free content. Anyone that moans at iRacing doesn't give everything for free, there must be, what, 20, 39? I've missed some out intentionally because there's just too many. Actually, no, I've only got one VIR in there.
You just thought VIR entirely is its own thing.
I forgot about, to be honest, I forgot about the layouts. I just put one in. I thought, oh shit, no, there's one layout. There's like 20 of them. Especially there, anyway. Now, where are you, VIR? Are you in alphabetical order? Yes, you are, kind of. Track map. How many different layouts are there for VIR then? Oh, only 5. So VIR full, VIR grand.
Ain't there west and east, or is that on the old?
North and south I've got here.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
VIR south. And then the VIR Patriots. What the hell was that? That's a tiny little one. Oh, that looks interesting. That's a go-kart track. Kid you not, it is 1.1 mile. Something else. 10 turns? 10 turns. No, looks like there's no straights on it, apart from maybe that one there. Tiny. Right then, let's save that. So 43 different track layouts. Excellent.
There we go. Now my audio should sound like...
Your audio was fine, it was my end. It was my incompetence.
My audio should sound 12 times better now because I've switched over to my computer.
We do have Lime Rock on there. He just reminded me, John, that Lime Rock should be a couple of layouts on there as well. Definitely the Grand Prix.
I think it depends on the car, as if we use VIR Grand Prix, because like
there's
I don't know, there might be a car that you're just at the end of the straight or middle of the straight and we go ba 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 ba.
There's 4 layouts of Lime Rock, John, actually. Just noticed that. I'm going to pick the Classic as well.
Still really like that setup I made for Concorde, like for the Elantra. It actually feels really surprisingly good.
Right, 45 layouts. There we go. So pick from 19 cars and 45 tracks. That'll keep us going for quite a while. Right, so we've already picked the UMP modified dirt car as the car. So
okay.
Let's see what we spin. The Wheel of Doom.
I can try to make a setup for you, depending on what it is.
The track for
I'll give it my best.
Oh, Summit Point short layout.
Summit Point short.
In a dirt modified.
What time do we want to put this as?
What time? What, sorry?
Like, are we afternoon, evening, night?
Oh,
night,
I think I'm just going to say afternoon.
Afternoon.
I'm gonna do that now, basically. Jump in and see what it's like.
Oh, I was about to do the same thing.
Remember, you can't set any time. Your times you set today do not count. It's Tuesday to Sunday.
all I'm planning on doing here is seeing how the car reacts and seeing if I can twist the setup enough to turn right.
That's the thing. Get in the car to turn right. This is a dirt car, man. This is gonna be...
Yeah, dirt cars are super skewed to the left, like more than regular oval cars are. So, also the dirt UMP isn't free. I don't think
it said it was.
Are you sure?
Oh, those have screwed up on the first thing. I put on cars, included membership, dirt track, UMP modified.
Here, one moment. Let me look. Content, cars, car manager, or no, there should be a thing. UM.
Can't actually see it myself, yeah.
Can't There's like a thing that's like car list, or there was a thing. That was
I've got it on the. I've got it open on their website at the moment.
Oh, is it? I don't think it's free though.
It says included. That wasn't what I picked.
Just type in UMP in the search. It'll.
I found it. There, Dirt UMP modified. There we go.
Is it? Do you have it?
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I never paid for that in my life. So.
Oh,
yeah, it's a free.
All right.
Summit Point
I
short.
Baseline. I guess baseline will be the best thing for me to.
Let's set the time. I mean, it's come up as a standard time. 3 p.m. April the 14th. 10 already. This will be the fun of it. It probably hasn't got brakes, does it? Alright, I want to save that screenshot, so we've got that as a sentence. Nice. Let's make a new folder for that one. New folder, C.C.R.A.P.A. Hang on, let me just do the first one. Save the photo. Week 1 save. Yeah, Discord. This doesn't bode well. Holy shit. There you go. Yes, now we're talking. Love it. Absolutely love it. Discord was
also, we don't have to worry about gearing. I get or the.
You probably wouldn't even get there, would it?
Only one gear.
Oh shit, isn't it? Brilliant.
Yeah. Oh my god, taking the corner was terrible. I feel like I'm picking up the rear end.
Oh. Let's jump in and see what the shizzle is.
You have to. I have triples. I'm driving out of my right monitor right now. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, we're gonna try to do some setup stuff here because this is. I want to lower that left side.
See how it goes on the stock.
There's a minimum ride height. That is depressing.
It's a pity you can't just override that in the test drive.
Yeah. All right. So I want to drop my left side as low as it will go. I don't care how it makes the car feel. Oh, the axle lead is too high.
Maybe we just got to suck it up and just hope it goes around the corners.
I mean, yeah, but I can also adjust the final drive. That would be probably helpful, but...
Oh, why are my pedals in the back? That's not good. Load cell brake, pedals.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Done.
Yeah. I don't know if you've gotten into it yet, but
Milky, we are doing our C.C.R.A.P.A, our crazy combo race and pratting around setup.
There are only 2 settings that you can do for axle lead. Which that's not good. That means that you can I okay, so that makes the lead too high, and if I put too much can I make it
So the fact that it gives you a brake bias on the actually the only control.
Dude, messing with the setup at all is like it's not happy about it. Oh, the right. Make sure you do this when you end up doing your thing. There's a setting called right front brake attack or connect.
Right front brake.
Yeah, so you actually have your 4 wheels braking instead of 3.
Okay.
The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Oh, it stabilizes the car under braking so much.
Holy shit. Ooh, that first.
Also, wasn't this supposed to be fixed setups?
Yeah.
I mean, I can do my best to try, but this might take a day to freaking.
Oh my word. Yeah, you definitely need to have that for that 4-wheel braking on. Oh. Fucking hell.
Because right now, I am wobbly. And I
think
I've hit the full throttle yet.
Holy shit. This is... Okay.
It's insane that it feels better. Oh, it feels better when it's off throttle. Like the car doesn't... Oh! I know what that is. One moment. I think I can fix that. I think that means that there's just not a roll bar connected, or an anti-roll bar. I think that's what's causing all the... Oh!
Well, it feels like a bowl of jelly.
What happened here? So I did complete an outlap.
Okay. I've done an outlap when I've spun. Oh, twice.
Curious here, what caused the suspension to... Because the rear tires just jump on
Okay.
when I'm doing...
It's bouncy as hell, isn't it?
What is... Dude, I gotta show you this. I have no idea what's going on here. It's physics. I think it's a thing with physics.
Pop back into Discord, what's it?
Alright, you ready?
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Alright, watch the left rear tire.
What the fuck? It's like it's got Stretch Armstrong or something.
Hydraulics!
Yeah. Hydraulic rear suspension. Jesus.
Jeez. I don't understand that.
Brilliant. Right,
Can I
okay.
give it throttle?
I'm just wondering, can we give it more weight, you reckon? Because we can put a weight penalty on. Do you reckon that'll help?
I'll see what I can do with a bigger...
I'm just literally slapping in as much weight as they'll let me put in, so 150 kilos.
I don't know that is going to help, though, because that's just blocks distributed where everything else is. You can get higher than 150.
So did you disconnect the right front brake? Or
No,
I
connected it.
You connected it, yeah. Okay.
So the only thing I can think of is... What is...
The casters are really off, aren't they? That's the thing.
J-bar on holds the rear axle in place laterally. Higher bar, more oversteer. J-bar rake, lower on the axle side, allows for more roll angle. So I want to lower that. Because I want to take all the roll out of this car. And now it doesn't. And now the rear end of the car is too high. Or too heavy. So I'll raise the... Is that raising it? No, it's lowering the car. And how does that fly back here?
Okay, you put them exactly the same. I think this car you can only drive in left. Yep, that's the beauty of it.
Is that what the comment was?
Yeah. Wheel spacing 25. So you change the wheel spacing.
Adjusting can re-square index. Adding positive.
So higher bar. Okay, so that's
adding
knock
negative
you down
left.
to there.
So I think. So I'm just gonna. But I want to have it even. So. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking apologize for language on the stream.
Oh, don't worry about it, man.
Oh wait, I'm gonna raise the rear as high as it'll go. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna slam the front, and what that should do is give me an arrow. Some not much, but a semblance of arrow.
Just wondered if there was anything close to a road layout on the saved ones.
Nothing. No.
Nothing.
I checked that out. That's why I'm lifting this car up. So that's too low. I jack it up a little. And then I want to make this that's too low. Oh, that's because I'm lowering the into the car.
Oh, that's just...
So how close can I get the? Because it's a road car, so if I get the ride height to be similar, I feel like
you running off the baseline one, yeah?
I'm going off of that, but
it's funny because the baseline says it's failed.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's really.
If you mess with it, I think it does. I'm just going to take off
yeah.
that weight penalty.
Oh, that might be why actually saying that. Yeah, that might actually be why it's failed.
Yeah. In fact, taking that weight penalty off has actually made my left rear ride height too high. Because the springs aren't being pushed down as much, so yeah, so my rear heights are too high, and okay, now I need to lower.
Okay, so that's past that. Okay, right then. Okay, let's try that again.
About 6 inches is my minimum ride height.
How do you change the deck height?
Huh?
Deck height.
Probably the same thing with ride heights. Just tweak it until it works.
Oh yeah.
That'd be my guess.
No, it was, yeah. The spring offset.
That's close enough to 50%. But it hates that. Where is the deck?
At the very bottom.
To the rear deck.
Yeah.
So, okay. See.
It's not telling me what ride height left.
How is it 40 inches? Achieved that kind of. All right, well, fine. We're gonna slam the entire car then. Piss. Okay, so I can put it at 7.3, and it's half. So we'll put the rears at that. But now the axle lead is allegedly too much.
So tricky to balance it up, isn't it? What's the chassis J-bar? What do you do?
Allegedly, it controls roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's what caused that. The droop train.
Allows more roll angle, helps rotate the car on the throttle. Less rake helps power down. Fodders.
This is annoying.
Okay.
Can I lower this to fix?
Baseline V1.
Good.
It's not Fanatec. Well, actually feels not too bad. Still wants to pull a little bit to the left every time, but
I'd like to freaking get this as a passing setup, but I'm trying to. Oh, so it's pounds of weight on the left rear wheel minus the right rear wheel. So more left rear bite, so more is more cross speed. More so it's not happy with the weight right now. No fucking kidding, it's not. I've got so much weight on the left rear tire. Oh my god. I guess let's lower the right front and try to relieve it. But that's actually on racing. That's fine.
Ooh, that's alright.
Wait, but shouldn't lowering the that should.
That was at 110.94. Good lap.
Sense.
That's your quickest so far.
Why is lowering the? They should be adding more. Why are you not? This makes no sense. Physics. Hello? Are you there?
I feel like I want to pull through another gear just to stop it from revving up. I actually think I've got a pretty stable, I mean it's not, I say stable loosely, but drivable. I mean I've not had an off track yet.
So I've got the issue I have is like this car is like well set, or feels like it might be well weight balanced.
62 times good.
On the tire, but fix that
You've just done at 108.42.
But I did a whole lap clean.
I was able to do that on the baseline, but
I modified the baseline a touch. So
I'm trying to get this thing. Oh, whoops! I just gave it a different.
it did. I mean, it wants to go left a lot. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, what else do you expect from them?
But actually, like a decent lap. But
I'm trying to fix the axle lead here, and it is not wanting to work. How did you get your axle lead to work with the damn?
I don't know. I just kind of hope for the best. It just happened. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, the wheels look level. The body obviously isn't, because it's never going to be. But
yeah, I'm trying to like level the chassis, but it's not working. There, it did it again, where that left rear tire or suspension just kicked up there.
just kicked up. Hasn't done it obviously on mine yet.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. I'm watching your thing. Could you send me the setup that you got?
Yeah, I'll send. Yeah, hopefully it'll sync straight into the Garage 61 folder.
Although it's a test drive, so
It should show up. It's syncing that folder hopefully.
yeah, I see it. You got it baseline V1.
Yeah, there we go.
And why can't I take this setup? How come I can't steal your setup?
It has to sync a little bit, so I'll move it across as well.
I've got all the things, like I could just remake it, but it's just not working.
I'll ping it over to you in the Discord chat. It might be easy. It might just be the way it syncs up properly.
Yeah.
iRacing setups UMP. Hopefully it comes under that. On that one. Nope. Dirt's modified. Dirt modified? Dirt modified 358? No, that's not it. There it is. Got it.
Dirt UMP mod.
Yeah. Copy. Discord. Where's the chat box? Windows too far over. Where's the chat box?
There, that should bring up DMs with me. I don't know if that's where you're through it.
I've got it. Oh yeah, let's undo that one. Incoming baseline. There we go.
Oh, that just
I mean-
gave me the internet. I was trying to just like drag and drop it from Discord.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Internet. It just
You can drag into Discord, but you definitely can't drag out of Discord.
There you go. Garage. Nice setup. No baseline. Yes.
Destroyed my glass.
I'm gonna bump that. Go past this tag.
You'll be so gentle on the brakes.
Your setup.
Oh no, I didn't change.
It looks like it should mess with your ride or your going into the corner.
It was alright, but I forgot. Actually, I never changed my brake bias. I did it on 29.2.
I noticed. That's what I was like.
So that would probably be it. Change it to 60.8 now, just to see what the difference really feels like. Oh, that was nice under braking. Oh yeah. Baby, talk to me.
Well, hello.
Shit, the bed. You got to keep it nice and stable through the corners, man. Remember, you get it bouncing. It's like nope.
It's like that on the straightaway. I feel like I just stalled the engine going into the whatever that kind of hairpin whatever after the third corner. I wonder if it wouldn't be faster to go into the dirt just to try to
Just see, yeah.
So I actually redlined.
I don't think I've even attempted to redline it yet.
Sector 1 is quick.
Oh, drift it, baby, drift it.
Alright, so there's a couple of changes I want to make on my outlap. I did a 108, so
So it probably gives you something to play with, doesn't it?
it gives me a little bit. I can feel a couple of things that I wanted to change. One was, well, drive ratio. I don't want to... Oh, that is the... Let me guess,
Sector
that's
2
the
is
freaking
2/10 off your
best
best.
that we get to, is that drive ratio. So on the first crapper, we're already redlining. Yep. That was... You
That
can't
last
get
lap was
make
at
that up.
106.01.
Can't do much more than
This
that.
session. Sectors 1 and 3 are good. 2/10 off your best in Sector 2.
Because it allows us to rev the car as much as possible.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It's actually quite easy to save a drift on this, which it should be.
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
Oh god. Twitch on
I
that.
did something to make it a little bit more stable. I changed on the rear tires. I changed the stagger to 2 inches, and on the front tires, I changed it to no stagger. So
Your lap
there's-
time was 106.09.
I don't know
That
if it
puts you
helps any,
0.08,
but the
slower than your
bigger
best. Sectors
Sorry, I
1 and
missed
2 are
that.
fast.
Crew chief chatting away me here.
7 off your best.
What did you change, sorry?
the rear stagger on the car.
Oh yeah.
I changed the rear tires to 2 inches and the front tires to nothing, just to see what it did.
You changed the what tires? The front tires to where, sorry?
Nothing to 0.
Oh, nothing. Zero. So both on 0, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna try as well putting all the tires to the same air pressure to see if that helps.
Mine already are.
Oh, you had it in your baseline. You had 8 on your lefts and 10 on your 10 on your right front and 8 on your right rear.
This is it. It's all on the same pressure. 55 kPa. Or 8. Oh, that's a bit bizarre. So the kPa's... Oh no, I'm being blind. What are you changing that to? 10 across the board?
Yeah, I'm just changing it because the right front won't go down any, so...
Yeah, put it to 10.
Feels like it's stabilized the car quite a bit, but except for under braking, it still wants to pull to the right.
Yeah.
And you kind of drift through the corners.
Which feels quite good, actually.
Define good.
Fun. And I think the casters could do with a change.
I also think changing the camber and the wheels will definitely help, but I haven't. When you do, or changing that might fuck with the suspension stuff again.
I can't change that down, so let's change that up to minus 2.8. Ooh, can't get that very close. Okay, it's not affected anything. Changing them. 1.-18 on the... Oh, that's changed. What the fuck? What are you doing to me, computer?
So some of the issues that might occur are going to be with with the suspension of the car being so roll happy.
More positive caster. Let's change that down then. So as low as I go there, so that's not too bad. Don't mess up my thing. Oh, we're still positive. We're still past. So I've knocked the camber down and the caster down.
Can you only adjust the camber on the front tires?
Yes.
It's annoying.
You can only adjust the caster, or the caster doesn't really matter on that one, but on the rear. Okay, let's see how that goes. So I did 1:06 pretty much flat. On the old setup.
Oh. On the one that you had, I'm noticing on corner entry, the right front is hitting the ground. Or, sorry, the left front. I'm looking at it backwards.
Sector 1 time is good.
Find a way to raise front a little. That was destroying.
Slow speed turning is really erratic. On those changes, yeah, that goes around too much. On those camber and cast changes. It's like trying to drive a Brooklyn Bronco.
A what?
A Bucking Bronco.
Oh. That's not the words that you had said before.
It came out a bit like a Brooklyn Congo. Yeah, it was a bit
You
bit
said
crazy.
something in British.
It came out a bit Brooklyn. So I don't know why I said that, to be honest.
Oh, I picked up the left front a little bit, and it feels so much better. Still hates that hairpin, but it's not really a hairpin, it's just a left.
Knock you down today. Okay, passed. I think I've got the rear pretty balanced. It's just the front turn. The front, so I want to turn really, really fast on a slow corner. Not really sure what's rebound stiffer. Yeah, it needs to be stiffer, I think.
So my fast laps are my out laps because I can't make turn 1. That's just turn right up the hill is kind of annoying. And into the wall I go. The car oversteered.
What brake bars you set to as well?
That might help me. I don't know what I had set to. I think I put it to 50. I should see what these laps were actually somewhat quick.
So I was on 60.8. This feels a little more stable. Oh.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 35 Celsius.
And it's still dipping into the corners, but...
Well, I actually got understeer, which was nice.
I have not had that issue whatsoever.
Well, understeer.
Yeah.
I've just changed another few bits on. Oh, what? That went round on me.
Oh, so here's the issue: is when I go into the braking zone. One, I'm going about 130 miles an hour, but the other part is that the body literally lays down.
Yeah, it really gets tote front heavy, doesn't it, on the braking?
No, like, I'm not kidding about lays down, but like the body is on the ground.
You always don't want to go full throttle, it feels like.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Yeah, when I see that, if you look at my screen right now, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah. Loop it round.
The car is literally on the ground.
This lap won't count. You've got the track.
Let's go see your screen.
Like, the body is...
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Is that...
Yeah.
I don't think mine was that low.
Yeah, that... So, you know, go into the braking zone.
I mean, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting... Actually getting quite... What feels to me quite stable in the braking area. It's on the turning.
I don't know what it is, but I gotta see which tires lock first here.
Left
Like,
rear.
Yeah. Sorry, I just heard door.
You did a 105.5. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Or was that your outlap?
That was an outlap. That was an outlap. All of my laps have been outlaps. I haven't been able to make this corner. Let's see if it's just that or what's going on.
Ooh. You can hear it bottom out, actually, can't you, on the body when you brake?
Yeah. Like, I can get around the rest of the track really easily. It's turn one.
Sector 2 time is okay.
I hit the car. Ah.
You're a second off your best in Sector 1.
Oh, off track.
Okay, Kev, we need to watch these track limits.
Oh. Shit, that was a save.
I was not happy about that corner.
Oh my god.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
The rears have got to be toasted by this second lap.
Yeah, I think they do get really. You got to be very tiptoe out, haven't you? Tiptoe round.
Just want to drive forward. Crap. Like you try to put the power down at all, it's like, no, we're gonna spin.
It just refuses, doesn't it? I mean, it's alright when they're cold, ironically. Oh. No, I spun it. That's how it takes some good car control. Shit.
Ah! That was actually really good that was a 1 minute 3 by accident.
Nope. Nope.
Alright, Kev, you need to watch the track limits.
Imagine actually a race if he ran this track.
Wouldn't be any racing. Doing nothing.
It'd be a meme race.
After feeling this thing, I'm feeling
Sector 1 time is good.
about what I did with that freaking Elantra. What a thing, John.
No. Oh. Saved it.
That was a 106.25. You're now
Off track.
0.24 off your best. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.7, off your best. Sector 3 is 0.6, off your best.
Yowza. It is a leery one. Ouch. That's it. Have you tweaked the setup some more?
What's that?
Have you tweaked the setup some more?
A little bit, but I'm not 100% sure any of the changes I've made are doing massive.
I mean, it feels alright in terms of you can drive it for a lap.
Yeah, that's it.
Tire temps get ridiculously hot on the rear left. Like we're talking 100 degrees.
One thing I don't care for is the fact that it seems like the tires are off camber.
Well, let's put it right. The wear, I just did what, 4 laps then, roughly.
Okay.
It's temperatures on the front left and right were exactly the same at 64 degrees. Rear left 99 degrees and rear right 76. So the rear is lively. So if anything, probably changing the gear ratio might actually be better, but obviously not from the 4.86 or something. You lose drive, but you might not actually get that rip of the drive. So was it 486? Let's try on just 588 to see what that feels like. Because you almost don't want it to accelerate stupidly out the corner. And that's the thing, if you're heating your tyres up so much, it probably can't react to it as much.
I think a lot of that's just going to end up being throttle control no matter what gear ratio you get.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, that was really good until that one corner.
The heat's all lateral.
It also probably doesn't help that we're using dirt tires on asphalt.
Yeah. That didn't turn.
Force of habit, I went to downshift and it just went into neutral.
I was earlier on thinking, oh shit, there's no shift.
I was like, wait a minute, why is there no engine sound when I'm off the power?
Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds, slower than your best. Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Left rear tire is crying.
Yeah. Absolutely screaming in pain. Redlining it all the time. Did a 104. Yeah.
My best is a 103.6.
Okay, that made me feel shit. You bastard.
I'm sorry, I'll just tell you what I got.
I mean, I didn't change anything apart from the gearing, but I don't know. Maybe throttle control was just better. It is just managing that throttle. I never really went to 100% until on the throttle until I'm on a dead straight and not worrying about it. I don't think there's really anything else you can really change to get anything different.
Aside from chassis stuff, no.
Yeah. Well, brake pressure at 67 degrees, apparently. I mean, have you changed the steering ratio or toe in or anything?
My ratio I've got up to 14, but just makes the steering less responsive, so you have to turn the wheel more.
Which you don't really need. You need to have a bit more responsiveness or nothing, don't you?
Mm.
But that's personal, though. Negative toe in, toe out means that left and right wheels are steered away from each other. Stick to toe out in the front. Press joint, let's change the toe out. See what that feels like. Steering offset. Degrees of steering offset are a combination of installing the steering wheel into the quick release mechanism off center. Have you messed with that yet?
That doesn't really matter too much. It's essentially that doesn't actually change anything about the car. It just changes about where your steering wheel's positioned.
Okay.
So, and since it's a road course, so +0 is not a bad thing because that way it's just when you're on the straight, it should be straight. Not, but it should.
Okay. I'll just change my toe in.
Yeah.
Hello, that feels a little bit nicer.
My optimal is a 1:02 right now.
Nice. That toe in seems to make a slight better difference. You know? I went to +10 on the toe in. It says spinning it almost.
Last lap time was at 105.30. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.43. Slower than your best. Sector 3 time's quick.
That's a world of difference as far as handling. I don't know, maybe it's just speed, but I gained about a
Sector 1
second
time is
from
good.
it.
What did you change on yours?
The toe, like you said.
Oh, you changed it as well, yeah.
Set a 1:02.6 with it.
What did you change it to?
The maximum.
Okay.
I hear one of the front tires crying, but I can't tell which one it is.
Front left, I reckon. I could say front left.
Lap time was 104.55. Sector 3 time's okay.
God, it really lifts up off the ground when you're under acceleration, that whole body.
Yeah.
And then it's like a whole brake on the car, isn't it, when you slap the brakes on?
It's real annoying.
Right, that's Terry, what did you... 20... God, you went to 29? Shit.
Oh, toe in? -9.
Well, you went down. See, I've gone up to plus.
Oh, because negative, it says negative takes them away from each other, so that means that when you go into the corner, that tire is able to actually take some of the wear and some
Interesting.
of the abuse.
It felt a lot more stable with the plus number, for me anyway. Definitely takes that first corner better, when it's slightly uphill.
I mean, whatever about that first corner, I'm crap through that one.
Sector 1 is quick.
Car's so damn bouncy.
It's like driving a Toyota.
The Mazda's more like it.
I don't find the Mazda's that bouncy, actually.
Line these track limits, please, Kev.
Oh, my word. Get the power down again and keep it straight. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe that towing's not best. It's harder to keep the power down when you're on that one, it feels like. Minus 21 on the towing. There we go. What extreme to do?
This is just annoying. Oh, well. Off the track, I go into the jump.
Oh my word. I tell you, it just handled on the grass really well.
It's like there's no track.
It's like it was made for that corner.
It's as if it feels no traction change. A lot of spa sessions in hosted right now.
Of course. No. Oh, somehow. Oh, I went to neutral. How do I do that? Oh, no. Wow.
Not having fun. Not having fun.
It's a test of man versus machine. What will crack first? Maybe dirt cars on road circuits are not a good idea. The question is, would this combo be enjoyable, or people just get annoyed with it?
I think people would just get annoyed. The thing is, road cars can go on regular ovals because they're both paved, and
Yeah.
it just means the speeds are slower.
Yes.
And oval cars regularly go on road courses. So,
Okay. All right. So what we'll do?
I think what it should be is you flip the dice of you roll the track first.
You roll the track, then roll the car based on whether it's a road or an oval. Yeah. That makes sense. Right, okay. Let's set that up then.
I wouldn't even say set the car based on road or oval. I'd say on the type of track it is, if it's paved or dirt. Because I think it's possible to get this car to work at Wild West or something like that. But
yeah, maybe because there's a lot more drifting involved in it around corners and stuff. So, okay. So what we need to do then? So I'm going to separate. Set up a new Street Stock Road, Legends Road, Chevy. Street Stock has a road layout, doesn't it? Chevy truck has a road set up. Toyota, Mazda, Caddy, Pontiac V, DW, UMP. So they're dirts. Okay, so let's notepad file. Oh shit.
But the only thing, so the thing is like there's a dirt streets. There's the street stocks can go anywhere.
Yes, the road street stock. So there is a dirt street stock, which I'm not sure about them in terms of setups and stuff.
They're not the same car per se, but they're similar.
Right, we're going to say this is the Beetle can go on road. I'm not too worried about that. So that can go on a road layout. The Pro Trucks, they can go on road, can't they?
The Pro Trucks, they could. Yeah, they could probably run it. Because those things...
the Spec Ford and the Radical are both road, so we can go back in there. We got Street Stock Legends car, Chevy truck, Toyota, Mazda, Caddy, Kia, Jetta, Pontiac, Formula Ford, Formula V, DW12.
I'm going to try something really dumb.
Evening, Hilton. Sorry, I missed your message there, pal. So we've got basically only 3 dirt cars that are possibly oval specific, which is the UMP, which we've just been doing, the Dirt Legends.
Oval specific, like I said, I think it's what's it called?
It's like, definitely weighted to go left.
Yes.
Dirt Legends, not so sure about that one, but I imagine that's pretty stable, like the Legends car. So that might be able to run on road.
On week 13, they actually ran them on like the Daytona Rallycross and stuff.
The Dirt Legends, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can move that onto a road as well, then. It's more of this, you don't want it leaning to the left all the time. Then you've got Dirt Street Stock, which I imagine would be the same as well, then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd honestly say for street stock, you just run whatever street stock is. Like if you roll that, you run whatever surface.
You run dirt, or to Dirt Legends, you get a dirt track. If it's oval, that makes sense.
I think as well as you could just run this base street stock it everywhere because it's not that hard to lift the car.
So actually, basically, that only rules out the UMP, which is a bag of shit. So we'll just delete that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's probably fair. So actually, everything else can run on a road circuit.
Yeah, I don't know that you want to have the DW12 if you're going to be streaming.
DW12 would be hilarious.
Yes, but DW12 is owned by IndyCar.
Sod it, I don't care. I don't make any money from it. Yeah. Hilton, we are doing the C.C.R.A.P.A setup. The crazy combo race and pratting around. Are we doing GT3 cars for Le Mans 24 hour? I do not know yet. I will be putting it to the group this week over what will be the plan for Le Mans 24, or the Majors 24 to call it. It's iRacing name.
I DM or put a thing in his forum thing, and I was like, "Is there going to be a NASCAR split?"
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice.
I already got practice with that.
Right, let's spin the wheel then. So we've got our cars. We've ditched the UMP completely.
Yeah, that was a...
We're going to keep the same track, because I think that's sensible. Summit Point short into street stock. There we go.
Okay. That'll be easier to build for.
Yeah.
Because the street stock goes on road courses. Not all the time, but...
Tom built a good layout, a good setup, which is already in the team folder for the street stock, actually. For a road for Alton Park, which would be quite a similar kind of feeling track.
Probably would be good enough right there, but we'll.
It's in the team folder.
Yeah, we might have to change the final drive though because car will run different.
Yeah, Alton Park's a faster one in a straight line.
Yeah.
So street stock.
And we're still doing Summit short.
Summit Point race short, yeah. Meant to be doing a GT3. I knew what you meant, Hilton. I don't know actually. What do you fancy, Hilton? GT3s or GTP? Well, that's GTP, NMDH, or NMP2,
or LMP3 if it comes out.
No, it won't. Ooh. The Majors is 3 weeks' time, I think. Yeah, for 2 weeks. 2 weeks' time, Saturday, I think it is. Oh, so it won't be out. No. Shit, so that's just right. Figure bloody controls again. There's a problem with bloody controls. When you change them all. Turn wheel one way and then turn to center.
I feel like a child. I've got Capri Suns right now.
Capri Suns, yeah, my kid loves them.
Yay. Alright, my setups, no. Garage 6, not there. Oh, because I didn't look at the right folder. Let's see. Are there a lot of right? Yeah.
Only have GT3, no NVH. I think GT3 is a bit more stable anyway, so I think GT3 would be a shout.
Okay, so
stick shift or not?
Yeah, it is a stick shift. So one thing I'm going to have to do here is raise my driver height.
I had to do that, yeah.
All right, lower it.
I don't know how to change mine when I did it. Look left. Look right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
so
7, 8.
done. Lovely. Control. Alright. So have you got that set up here?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Tom, this feels really good actually.
It felt that way, and then I couldn't see what I would see going into the corner, so I was like, oh, hello.
Oh, bloody auto clutch.
That giant frickin' mirror is annoying.
It's huge, isn't it? That's the wrong button, numpty. Options. I don't want anti-stall clutch, I want auto clutch. Test. Oh, it feels nice to have a steering wheel facing forwards.
You can go into the corner with the steering wheel actually facing the right way.
Rear tyres lock up well on this. Oh my word.
It's very hard out of the one before the where that dirt or the sand crap is.
Had no braking power then. I was braking, I was like, there's no braking. I have to make sure that the same car can't be picked twice on the same track. So.
This car will work better.
Oh! Really have to brake earlier there.
We're actually able to get the car to...
You can feel like you can, yeah, you feel like you can actually take a line. Just got adjust the braking distances and stuff there. Don't put on the grass because there's definitely no grip in this car on the grass. Oh my word, yeah, the braking's shocking on this.
Yeah, you gotta stab them a lot harder.
Yeah. Used to breaking ABS assisted for stuff recently.
So in other words, you're not used to actually having to brake.
Well, you want to avoid ABS, but you don't have to use as much brake on the modern cars. It's the thing with touring cars, they brake in a very different way because they're front wheel drive. You spend a lot of your time off throttle and slowing it down that way, especially in the corners. You can tip it. Actually, you tip this quite nicely into the corner. Should get the right gear into brake ratio or setup. Oh yeah, that's something I remembered you can't do in this car. Just put it into first gear under braking. It just locks the rear axle up instantly. Oh my word. Whoosh. Got damage on? Oh, take damage off. What times you put in then?
I haven't put one in.
Okay.
1 minute 6, so I'm 4 seconds slower than the
UMP, which is surprising.
I also haven't been able to get turn 1 cleanly on a second lap yet either.
Still.
It's like it's a thing to go down to first gear, but
yeah.
hold off.
I mean, I'm braking at the start finish line.
I think that's where you're supposed to brake, but I just I don't know. I go down to first gear and it just locks or it kills the turn. Feels slightly worse to drive than the Mustang.
Okay. I've never driven a Mustang.
You've just done a 107.44. It's your fastest lap today.
Shit. Ooh.
Language, sir, you're streaming.
Ripped my thumb out my hand almost, that is.
That ain't good.
Yeah, don't brake too hard and shift down. Oh.
Ooh. Tried to get on the throttle a little early and the rears wanted to step out on me.
It really does, yeah.
Only in those slow sections have I had that so far. I didn't realize what gear I was in and I
Spun it.
Corner. I mean, it's still 1 minute 4, but
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is quick. That lap time was 107.00. That's your quickest lap in this session. Your pace is good in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is 0.6, off your best.
Why, car? What have I done to upset you?
Sector 2 is a 10th off your best.
Turn 1 is painfully difficult now.
Well, I'm on turn 1 though.
I guess I'm just trying to carry too much speed.
Your lap time was at 107.16. You're currently 0.16 off your best. Sector
Just
1
picking
is
the breaking point,
0.37 off your best. Sector 2 is 1/10 off your best. Sector 3 time is fast.
I think we got the combo. So. Let's get a screenshot of that.
Oh, well, that explains why I couldn't get the thing to go slow or go into the corner. I was only in third gear.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Plus, you don't have to make a new setup, so that helps.
Yeah, so don't have to worry about that. Now, where did my screenshot go? Into our folder. Yep, sound. Alright, so let's just save that setup into different folder. So it's, I know where it is, Street Stock Road. Done. Game disconnected. Goodbye. Right, let's save you as freebie cars. Boom. Saved. And okay. Telemetry stuff. I have the record in the street stock so far. Not for long.
I haven't really given it
You
a
nailed
shot.
it in the UMP was a 1026.
Yeah, I really hadn't given it much of a good shot, though, so
Oh well.
I got the feeling if it felt good, and I was like, okay, that's all I need.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think people would have raced it if it was this.
Not that you no, that was painful.
They'd give it a, like maybe 2 or 3 tries and be like, nah.
Just open up Adobe Photoshop. iRacing screenshots. Move you into there. Boom. Crop you bitch.
About right. That screenshot. North Wilkesboro. Oh, yikes. I am sitting low in this car. I didn't fix that. One, two,
what
three,
the street stock?
I went and put myself, or I'm going to practice for Thursday, and getting back into the NASCAR car. I was friggin'. I felt like I was a little kid sitting on books.
Don't be a pain, thank you. Grab a street stock. Street stock. Apparently.
Taking a crapper in a street stock.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, taking a crapper in the street. That's the job. You're full of it. You got great ideas. Fuck yeah, I hate doing it on a touchpad.
God, the setup feels terrible for North Wilkesboro in the next gen car.
Is that where the next race is?
Yeah, it's not like a points paying race, but
Okay.
there's $75 on the line, so I'm gonna give my best shot.
When's that race?
Thursday. It's our
What do we do? Just sometimes they do like points, a money race or such. Or...
so NASCAR next week is doing their All-Star race at North Wilkesboro, and we follow the schedule of NASCAR. And since the All-Star race has always been just a purse race, it's not actually they're like, we'll throw $50 in, and then somebody else said they'd throw $25 into the pot as well. So right now it's a $75 pot to win, and I'm like, I want to win that.
I'm up for that. I'm having that. Yeah.
I will stick my hand in that cookie jar. Plus, it's at a short track, and that's where I shine as for ovals.
When's that? That's Thursday at 8 PM your time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Taking a crapper in a street stock. Thank you. Custom thumbnails. Street stock. Summit point. Pardon me. Way too many folders on my computer there.
They're gonna freaking keep that penalty standing. That's some bullshit.
Which one's that?
So I got a penalty in the last race. I was leading the race. One of the league admins kind of drove like a dick, and as a lap down car, and I'm trying to lap him, and he just freaking keeps blocking me. So I go into the corner on the bottom, and he quote unquote holds his line. Since Darlington, you drift up in that corner a little bit from riding the bottom, and he just and it freaking just wiped us both out.
Jesus.
And they gave me a penalty point saying that I could have or that I intentionally doored him, and I'm like, the dude's blocking. So I put an appeal in, and they're like, please don't do this publicly. And I'm like, well, you didn't have anything official for an appeal process in your race, so I gotta do what I gotta do. And then I knew it wasn't gonna get overturned because, you know.
It's league admin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? It's whatever. He's normally a back marker, and I'm normally a leader.
Posted below. Originally go 61 link in the pinned posts. Time eligible. Can't tell. There we go. To have. Oh my god. Seriously, I'm not able to type today. To have your time eligible. What else is great there? You must register the garage 61 link in the pin post to have your time eligible. Edit message. Presented too fast. Okay, there we go. Boom. And post a setup as well, which would usually be a good place to start. Racing setups, street stock. There we go. Now, you were 2 seconds quicker, you were, on your street stop time. You were 2 seconds quicker on your street stop time.
I haven't even touched it.
Well, since you finished your session.
Oh.
Just came up on my.
I would say I haven't even been touching it. Like I've been what's it called?
That's
For a while.
when we were setting it up. Well, there we go. First crapper is out the bag.
That? Oh.
Oh, ouch. I'll probably show some iRacing credits in after like 6 weeks or so.
Put a point system in.
Yeah, Formula 1 style.
Top 10 gets points if you didn't get anything.
If we get enough. bit of fun. I'll chop it out in the stream video and make a YouTuber. Oh dear. Right. Cool. Now, time's flying today. Right then. I'm going to head off, go and chill out and relax and go from there. Thank you for the help there, Jordo. Much appreciated.
I'm glad that I showed up, otherwise we might actually be running UMPs.
Second, sorry?
I said I'm glad I showed up, otherwise we might actually be running UMPs.
Exactly. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, I think that would be the worst start. But it's a good thing to refine it and to make sure it's appropriate. Tom just asked me, which setup we're using? Your setup.
Yeah. You as well.